Jina? Kelvin. Umefika chuo wapi? Class 8. Ulimaliza lini? 2019. So kutoka 2019 haukuweza enda high school. Ngori ilikuwa school fees ama? Maana ukweli ni ishi ilikuwa. Welcome good people to another episode from The Move. And man, I'm so excited and happy today because something beautiful just happened. But just in case you don't know who we are The Move Church. And why I'm here today is because I have a beautiful story. So good people, listen. I'm shooting this video after what I just went through, so I know how this story ends. So scripture says in Luke 19:10 that the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. And if I call myself a believer or a Christian, one like Christ or one with Christ, and I have read Matthew 28:19 that commands me to go and make disciples, then I have one business and one business alone, that is to seek them that are lost and introduce them to Jesus. So now today when I woke up, I had a plan. I had a plan to go to church, and we are starting an ex-cans program that runs for 10 weeks called Discover Life. And on my way, I passed by this place where I see men seated, and if I tell you why they are seated there, I will be lying. Like, I don't know. Ni kama base, alright? It's just next to a wall. Like, they have these logs lined along a wall, and they come sit here. They are some are strangers to each other. Like, I see men there seated every day, and I don't know what normally happens there, but I have a feeling most of them are looking for work. And that came alive today when I was passing through that space. So I'm passing through that area, and I start feeling, man, these are men who are looking or trusting God for an opportunity to work, or maybe msi ako kwa corner tu kwa life na ameamua kuja chill hapa hivi. How? And I say to myself quickly, one day I just want to come and sit here with these men and just chapter stories with them and find out msi ako wapi. Why would someone, a man, be seated, in such a place? 2 steps later, I see this young man who is in a black hoodie, all covered, and my heart quickly goes to that man. And I hear the Spirit of God leading me to strike a conversation with him, and I ignore it. 2 steps later, I feel like I think I need to go back and just have a conversation with this guy. 5 steps later, I decide, no, I'm going back. So I take off my camera because I knew this is a person of interest. I call them persons of interest. I pick out, I chomoa my camera and my phone, and I start recording. But this is a stranger. I am just recording because I know there is a story coming. That is the only reason that I choose to record. So I don't intend to record their face or anything like that. I don't even plan that it will be anything so organized. So I just switch on my camera, and I start walking towards him. And immediately, like at 2 meters away from him, I call him, and he comes. And that is where the story begins. So the story that you're about to watch is a story of a young man that I just met, and we had the most amazing 3 to 4 hours with him. And these 4 hours will change his life. Or rather, by the time I was leaving him, he had already started saying that he now has hope in life. And I believe this is the best 4 hours of his life, and he will live to remember these 4 hours. And mine is just to tell the stories. So watch this story, and I hope that you'll be encouraged or challenged. But man, I'm so happy. So the story ends. It's brief. It's very brief. But where the video ends is the beginning of another story that I was not able to capture, because now we started doing life with him, and we did life properly for like the 4 hours that I'm talking about. So there is a whole 4-hour gap that is not documented, but this is a story that now only him can tell later. I hope that he gets an opportunity to tell this story. But I went with him to church. He enrolled for the program because he dropped out of school at some point. And when I do my calculations, like right now, he was supposed to be finishing his Form 4 exams in December. So he's fit for this, or rather, age-wise, he qualifies for this program. And he just enrolled and ready to go. So a new page in his life just started. So enjoy this story. Peace.
Niaje? Mambo. Uko busy sana? Sawa. Mbona umetulia hapo? Uko jobless. Sawa. Nimekuona nikafikiria kuna uwezekano uko jobless. Na nikasema nisikupite. Nimepita nikafika pale nikaona nirudi tu. Mimi ndo Dante. Jina? Kelvin. Umefika chuo wapi? Class 8. Ulimaliza lini? 2019. So kutoka 2019 haukuweza enda high school. Ngori ilikuwa school fees ama
kitu kama hiyo?
Maana ukweli ni ishi ilikuwa nini? Hiyo ndio ilikuwa ishi. Okay. Sawa. Kelvin, sina job. Najua ati nimekuwekea, but hati yangu imekunotice tu. Na najua ni God. Nikasema nibonge na wewe. Sijui kwa nini, but najua kuna kitu. Okay? Na sijui kwa ungependa kwenda chuo ama ungependa job. Ungependa nini kwanza? Sana job. Dream yako gani? Nimekutupanisha. Yeah. So ni poa uanze na kwanza kujua ungependa kuwa nini one day. What is your dream? Si ndio? Alafu ukisha figure out dream yako, anza kutafuta ile kitu inaweza kusaidia kufika kwa dream yako. Si ndio? Hata kama school fees ni challenge, kuna njia mob sana zinaweza kusaidia kufika kwa dream yako. Especially ukijishikanisha na God, hauwezi go wrong. Si ndio? Uenda church mahali ama uko tu? Uko tu. Mimi naweza penda kuomba na wewe. Sijui kwa unaweza penda, nitakuombea upate job na pia uweze kudiscover dream yako. But sijui kama ushafikiria ku get saved. Bado. Na sidhani ni coincidence nimekuona by the way. Hapo ndio mwanzo wa kila kitu. Kuna race. Na hii race ya life, mwanzetu sipoanza fiti, tunaweza kuwa challenged sana venye tunamaliza. So naweza penda kuintroduce kwa Jesus. Na haijalishi unakamaje. Na naweza penda sana kucheki ukigive life yako kwa Christ. Alafu nitachukua namba yako na cheki uko na simu. Alafu tunaweza anza safari. Ningependa hata saa hii kitaka naenda church hapa hivi live spring. Naweza penda kama una form tunaweza endanisha tu hivyo, but naweza pray na wewe receive Jesus. Sijui kama ni kitu naweza penda. Twende kwanza kabisa. Nashukuru umeamua kunifuata. Si ndio? Na hata unijui. Si ndio? Naomba sana. Mimi naitwa Dante. Mimi ni pasi. Na sasa naenda kummeet wase wengine hapo hivyo church. Ni my youth bado. Kuambia kuhusu Jesus. But pia tuende hivi. But pia kuwasaidia kudiscover purpose yao. Ni program inaitwa Discover Life. Na kuna ingine naanza kesho ya my youth bado. Na Freya tumelink. So acha tuone venye hii story itaenda, si ndio? Asante kwa kunitrust. Kwa kunitrust tu, God bless you so much. Sawa.
be nice to people, be kind. If you are a follower of Jesus, be alert to what the Spirit is saying, listen and obey, and do it quick. Alright, so I think tutakafungia hapo. Yeah, Kelvin is home. You too can do it. And every time you do it, give them a big hug and tell them, welcome home. Bas. Hayo tu.